Well, what's up, guys? Got Dave here. Going to work Friday morning. Traffic is freaking crazy. People are driving fast right now. And I just wanted to talk about a story that I was told yesterday. I was having lunch with a guy. He's like the manager of one of the shops that we do work for. And he was like, you know, like it came lunchtime. We were all taking break, and he's like, what are you doing for lunch, you know? And I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna like walk down to the Mexican place, you know, get some tacos. And he's like, oh, I'll come with you. And so we start talking, and he's telling me about his son who rides motorcycles. And he's like, man, he's like, my son just rides like an absolute ass all the time. He's like always like speeding, always doing wheelies. He said he's always like trying to get his knee down, and he you know, if anybody gets in his way or anything happens, he's flipping people off, and just like basically just doing every single thing that he like that you should not do. He's like, the kid's like a cat, dude. He's got like 9 lives. He always gets in like these crazy situations or altercations with cars, but he never gets hurt. And so he's like, I don't know if it's gonna take him actually getting hurt or crashing his bike to learn his lesson, but he's like, you know, he's gotten in all these different things and he still hasn't learned his lesson. But at the same time, he's never gotten hurt, and luckily he's never crashed his bike. And it's just like how that's happened. He's like, I have no idea, man. But the most recent thing that happened to his kid is his son and 3 of his friends. They were out riding like through a canyon or something somewhere. It was just like a 2-lane road, and some lady came up behind them in a car and was like totally like tailgating them and riding their butt. And instead of letting her by or whatever, they started flipping her off and brake checking her, and next thing you know, she went for a pass like over the double yellow. But then as she was passing the 4 of them, and who knows, maybe they got on the gas to try to make it so that she couldn't or something, who knows. But as she was trying to pass them, a car started coming like the other way all of a sudden, like, you know, like head on to her. And so she like swerved back into the lane and like just like wham, like took like 2 of them out. So there was still like 2 dudes on bikes. And so like she started going, and then they started like chasing, and I guess the guy's son was like following, and then the other kid was like leading, and he was tailgating the car, and the car brake checked him, and he wasn't paying attention, or she like just brake checked like really hard. So like he hit the back of her and ended up in like her back windshield, and totally crashed himself and crashed his bike, like went to the hospital and everything. And it's just like ridiculous, man. And I go, you know, like all of that could have totally been avoided if, like, you know, like right when I look in my mirror, if I see a car come up behind me, I just pull to the right, and I'd be like, you know, go ahead, pass me, you know, and like I give them the peace sign, just try to be cool about it and let them by. And it goes both ways. It's like, I'm sure all of you biker guys out there that ride, you know what it's like when you're going through the canyon at a nice pace and you come up behind some car and they don't let you pass. You know, it's like it goes both ways. So it's like if they let us pass and we let them pass, then everybody's happy, dude. But that's not what happened. And luckily, this guy that I was talking to, his son did not get hurt or crash his bike. Once again, he like totally lucked out. But all 3 of his friends like crashed their bikes and ended up going to the hospital. It's like you mess around with the wrong person, and it's like you could be setting yourself up for a really bad day. And it's like not cool. So I don't know. It's hopefully his son does learn his lesson and chill out and not be such a hothead, because it's situations like that to me are so easily avoidable. So I just wanted to tell you that story, and let me know what you think about that in the comments. You know, let me know if you agree. You know, like, is a situation like that easily resolved just by pulling to the right and letting the car go by like I think it is, because usually that's what I've done and I've had pretty good luck. You know, I've never had anyone road rage out on me because I didn't let them pass, you know, because there's never been a situation where I didn't let them pass. But let me know what you think, leave me a comment, and I will talk to you guys next time. Peace.